In a world where fighting is everything, it's no wonder that Naruto has some of the most fantastic fights in anime. Ranging in scope from massive battles where the combatants could end a civilization with a single attack to smaller-scale battles contained to a single room, there are a huge variety of fights in the Naruto series. Today we will discuss some of the best fights in the Naruto series. Number 7. Shikamaru vs. Hidan. Shikamaru has proven to be a capable leader, with massive strategic intellect and shadow possession jutsu. Hidan may not be as clever as Shikamaru, but he has a distinct advantage given that he cannot be killed. Hidan becomes a hated character by fans the moment he kills Asuma Sarutobi, and Shikamaru is forced to watch it play out.
You're kidding, right?
It makes this particular matchup a cathartic one for the audience. This fight is unforgettable for fans, not only because Shikamaru is able to avenge his sensei, Asuma, but because this is Shikamaru's first big win as a team leader after failing to stop Sasuke from leaving the village. This intense chess game of a fight cements Shikamaru as the smartest character in Naruto. Number 6. Jiraiya vs. Pain. In a battle between teacher and student, the Toad Sage and legendary Sannin, Jiraiya, takes on the 6 Paths of Pain, 6 undead shinobi, each with frightening abilities, and each controlled by Jiraiya's former pupil Nagato. It's a massive undertaking for Jiraiya, and at the time, fans haven't seen Jiraiya truly bested in a fight, so they might have expected him to win. While Jiraiya is successful in his intel-gathering mission, he is killed in the process, and in so doing, he etches this battle into the memories of fans everywhere. It's one of the most tragic fights in the series. While Naruto is no stranger to death, Jiraiya's death may have hit Naruto harder than any other. Number 5. Hashirama vs. Madara. Hailing from enemy clans, Madara and Hashirama are destined to fight since their childhood. Madara's Susanoo and command over the Ninetales pitted against Hashirama's with style and sage mode leads to a battle on a scale that fans had rarely seen before up to that point. Friends turned enemies, Hashirama and Madara's relationship is a foil for Naruto and Sasuke's. The former's final battle created the Valley of the End, where the latter would have multiple fateful encounters. This further strengthens the link between the two pairs and turns Madara into a dark mirror of Sasuke's future. Number 4. Sasuke vs. Itachi. One of the best fights in Naruto, Sasuke's battle with Itachi leaves many fans dumbfounded when they first see it. After an intense and emotional battle, Sasuke finally gets the revenge that he had been in search of. There is a sense during the battle that Itachi is weaker than fans might have expected, but he has a mysterious illness by the time his younger brother confronts him. While fans are initially relieved to see Sasuke victorious, their joy is short-lived as they find out Itachi's true purpose in destroying the Uchiha clan. This twist of fate transforms Itachi from a heartless villain into one of the show's greatest heroes. The realizations provided in the fight make Itachi one of the most interesting characters in Naruto. Number 3. Rock Lee vs. Gaara. During the Chunin exams, Gaara, the Jinchuriki of Shikaku, is pitted against Rock Lee, the ultimate underdog. Even though Rock Lee had no skill in ninjutsu or genjutsu, he went toe-to-toe with Gaara and nearly beat him with raw physical skill alone. Rock Lee makes up for his lack of seemingly magical skill with unending enthusiasm and strict training in hand-to-hand combat. While this fight makes Rock Lee a fan favorite due to his plucky determination, it also causes fans to see Gaara as an actual threat. Rock Lee beats Sasuke pretty handily before the Chunin exams, and to see him, in turn, get beaten by Gaara sets Gaara up as a nearly unbeatable monster. Number 2. Guy vs. Madara. Much like the battle between Lee and Gaara, this battle is between the biggest threat at the time and a man who is limited to what he can do through his physicality, determination, and the power of the springtime of youth. Rock Lee and Might Guy both cannot use jutsu the way other shinobi can. They have to rely on their own hand-to-hand combat skills. Up until this point, Might Guy is seen mostly as a joke that could pack a punch, but it isn't until he opened the 8th gate and is the only shinobi that could stand up against Madara Uchiha solo that he seals himself as one of the greatest heroes in the entire series, and gains one of the best Naruto fight sequences to his name. Number 1. Naruto vs. Pain. Two students of the same master, Pain and Naruto, are two sides of the same coin. On one side, Jiraiya's greatest success, the other his greatest failure. But, where Jiraiya failed, Naruto succeeds by defeating pain and helping Nagato find peace. What's fascinating about this fight is that Naruto isn't in it alone, but it's the first time the village truly sees what he can do. Though others, like Hinata Hyuga, stand up to pain, it's Naruto who ultimately has to take him on. Naruto loses control of the nine-tailed fox inside him for part of the fight, but the village no longer fears him when it's over, supporting him and thanking him for standing up for them. While the victory goes to Naruto, the moral victory is Nagato's. Nagato is the child of a nation ravaged by war, and Naruto is the child of a nation that prospers on that death and destruction. It is from this battle that Naruto learns of the cycle of pain and vows to put a stop to it. It's truly the best fight sequence in the Naruto franchise.